WordPress Ninjas. Today I'm gonna show you a quick example how to add and why it's important to got the one of the most important WordPress functions in your header and your footer, because yesterday I've got a question from a guy who want to mentor him, because I'm a part of the Facebook mentorship program, and he asked me about his WordPress website and some functional problems, and actually he missed the most important hooks, WordPress functions actually, which are WP head and WP footer. For example, he got them in both templates in header.php and footer.php, but actually they was on the wrong place, and this mess up the rest of the plugins, JavaScripts, and some functionality. And like I said, these two functions, WordPress functions, are important because they are part of the WordPress core system, and they should be on specific places, for example, because if you add them on other places, that functions, like I said, WP head and WP footer, they can do mess up with your other plugins and your other JavaScripts, and this is like if you add some specific JavaScripts, some other external scripts, everything should be structured and should be numbered. Like number one must be this script, number two should be other script, and stuff like that. So for example, let me quickly create, we got active on our website. We got let me close that. We got our template, but I will create specific page with different template just for the example, and let's do like demo WordPress functions for your header, header.php and footer.php in your custom WordPress template. So for example, if I create that page without any setup, that page will be with the main single post or page, like in this case is a page.php file, and there is nothing else. So for example, if I do this, let me stop actually the search engine, and that's it. So if I publish that, for example, if I go to visit and view the page will be the general page with which got actually that WP head and WP footer. For example, if I go in our template and go on page.php, we get in here the header and get in here the footer. If I go to header, in the header, that code is exactly before the head, where is the exact place. That guy, in the case I mentor him, he add that function something like first or second row after the opening head tag. So this may cause some breaking of other scripts and stuff like that, and actually he got missing admin bar and some footer stuff. So when we move actually the WP head on the right place, right before the closing heading tag, and for example, if and in the footer, actually in the footer should be right before the closing body tag. In that guy case, it was the same. The PHP footer or WP footer was somewhere on at the beginning of footer.php, and this mess up the scripts. So let me quickly create something different to show you a quick example. Let me create a custom footer demo.php of PHP, and I will create another template, header demo PHP, and that's it. So for example, now I will create specific single page template like demo functions PHP. I will open out these three files that I create. Demo function. Here we'll have the basics like get header and get footer, and actually we need to add specific template name like PHP template name demo template, and we'll close that, and here as well. Come on, like that. So for example, if I save that and if I go to that page demo, I will have an option here to add that template. Actually will create its demo template. If I click update, for example, and if I view the page, everything will be the same, just we don't have the loop here. And actually we create specific header and footer. So for example, if I go back to my FTP, we got footer demo and header demo. So for example, in the first here we can add demo, so this will get the header and footer, the new files. And if I go back to that page, it should be empty, so nothing here. So now we can create whatever we want. So for example, if I add here hello world, and if I save that, if I refresh this, this will be here. For example, let me quick open this bot file, footer demo and header demo, like that. Let me quickly go to Bootstrap to get the basic template, which is here. We need to go to header, copy the scripts, we'll move them in our footer demo to get working everything. So for example, we got here missing double P footer, and in our header we got missing the double P header. For example, if I let me quick here go back, and if I go and refresh the page, we don't have the admin bar. So for example, if I want to add the admin bar, just I need to add this WordPress core function, like PHP double P head, close this, save, and the same in the footer here, right before the closing body tag, PHP get PHP double P footer, like this. And if I refresh and go back to the page, we'll have now the admin bar. So this was the main problem for that guy. So for example, if you don't have these bot files in your header and your footer, sometimes some of the plugins or JavaScript or scripts or functions that we got in your custom or just template that you download from the WordPress templates repository, or just you buy your template and install that, if they don't have that these two files, sometimes you can have some issues, and you need to check. For example, if you got a missing admin bar, or just some scripts or functions doesn't work, you need to check for the right place for these bot files, double P head and double P footer. So that's it for now. Thank you, bye bye.